Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Wanna highlight No Man's Sky's latest massive free expansion, Expedition 10 in Singularity. Definitely something to check out here as this game gets another major free upgrade, and they've been doing a tremendous job in keeping this game updated and adding new content. On top of how you can get that game a little bit cheaper right now, so we'll talk about that. And the humble choice for the month of June has dropped. Gotta say, a pretty good bundle. If you don't have Xbox Game Pass, but nonetheless, we'll go over that at the end of this video. But No Man's Sky has dropped yet again, it's a major update, another major update in Expedition 10 Singularity. So the official No Man's Sky website has an update on it noting, "Hello everyone, only last week we launched No Man's Sky on a whole new platform, bringing the galaxy to Mac owners everywhere." I know all of you guys have been waiting for that, to play No Man's Sky on your Mac. 2023 has already been an extremely busy year for our small team, and I'm sure, you know, pairing No Man's Sky with Apple Vision is just gonna be a crazy experience as well. But nonetheless, Fractal brought full native support for PSVR 2 alongside a spread of accessibility and quality of life features, while the accompanying Utopia expansion experimented with a unique twist on gameplay and united players under the umbrella of a universal habitation project. Most recently, the Interceptor update introduced a new ship to collect a host of gameplay features and began to peel back the first layer of mystery centered around worlds corrupted by vivid purple crystals, abandoned harmonic encampments, and secrets whispered by disembodied robot heads. Singularity Expedition. Today, we continue that story as we begin Community Expedition 10 Singularity. Explorers will begin their pilgrimage in a harmonic camp. Nestled among the Purple Haze Mountains, Singularity is a narrative-heavy journey and forms the second chapter of the story introduced in Interceptor. We don't want to spoil too much, but travelers will be invited to unveil a little of the history and origin of the harmonic camps in the mystery that touches upon artificial intelligence, the will to exist, and the very nature of what it means to be alive. Nada and Polo will be there to support and assist travelers with the assembly of a robotic construct and with a communal goal that may shape the very future of the universe. Singularity's mysteries extend into several layers, and players who are especially interested in the narrative can delve below the surface to uncover further clues to what is on the horizon for No Man's Sky. We can't wait for everyone to dive in and get started. After completing Singularity, or when the expedition concludes, you will have the option to convert your progress to a normal mode save. The exclusive rewards detailed below are registered at the Space Anomalies Quicksilver Synthesis Companion, and any earned rewards may be redeemed across all save games. The Singularity Expedition begins today and will run for approximately 5 weeks. So this will get you some in-game items as well. The Construct Customization Set, a choice in the Singularity narrative, will complete the Automaton suit with the Atlantid or Crimson head, and then you have the Atlas, Atlantan, and Construct posters at the Jetpack Trail as well, Crimson Freighter Trail, and Living Fragment base decorations. You've got the Wayfarer's Helm, Community Research, and Community Spotlight is noted on top of that in the post over at the No Man's Sky page if you want to check it out for yourself. I've talked about No Man's Sky quite a bit in the sense that this is one of the most remarkable turnarounds that I've seen in gaming, and I feel like I said that like 3 years ago, and now we're still, you know, getting these updates pretty consistently. Now, the game does retain a premier price point. When it goes on sale, like on Steam, it'll be 50% off for $29.99, and 50% off is a sizable discount, but it's not that sizable for a game that came out 7 years ago. Yeah, this game came out in 2016, and it's kind of wild to see that on Metacritic, it's still listed at a 61, but you probably would have to think that that game would need to be re-reviewed. And even the user score is a 3.8, and there's 447 negative reviews for the game, and a lot of those negative reviews are from August of 2016 when the game initially came out. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but hey, what can you do? I believe on Steam it is sitting pretty, you know, as far as a reception goes, but, you know, a lot better than what it initially started at, because initially it was an absolute train wreck. So right now it's mostly positive, 203,000 reviews, 75% positive, and then recent reviews is 88% positive across 1,006 reviews. So a complete stark contrast from what it initially was. And you don't even have to pay $29.99 for it, because our good friends at Games Planet has got the game 59% off for $24.40. This will be a Steam key, so you'll save an additional $5.60. Why not take advantage of that and get No Man's Sky a little bit cheaper, especially as the latest expansion has dropped. If you do want to play the game in VR, you do need a VR headset, so bear that in mind as well. The game is also Steam Deck verified, so you can play it on there. It's Deck verified, but the game is also like available on the Nintendo Switch. Switch. So, they got No Man's Sky running on the Switch, so that's mighty impressive, but nevertheless, 59% off for $24.40. Lastly, I do want to note that the Humble Choice for the month of June has dropped, and gotta say, pretty good based on its 2 headlining games. The rest of the titles are kind of but the top 2 games are really solid. First of all, you've got Ghostwire Tokyo. So Ghostwire Tokyo for $12 is nuts. Just to get Ghostwire Tokyo for that price is great. But the game is available on Xbox Game Pass. So, if you have Game Pass, you can play Ghostwire Tokyo that way. But if you don't, or you want a Steam copy of the game, sometimes I buy Game Pass titles that, I want on Steam. For example, I bought Forza Horizon 4, Halo Master Chief Collection, just because those were games that I enjoyed and I wanted to have them available directly on Steam, and I wanted to own those games. Ghostwire Tokyo, I got when it initially came out because the initial release wasn't a Game Pass title, and I enjoyed the game quite a bit. It had its shortcomings, but the atmosphere is really strong. The gameplay is actually pretty unique, where you have these different elemental abilities, and there is quite a bit of content in this game as well, which I think is a little bit surprising, given that when you were going into this game, it was done by Tango Gameworks, the guys that brought you The Evil Within. Since then, they've also brought you Hi-Fi Rush, which was tremendous, but nonetheless, Ghostwire Tokyo had a lot of content for what it was, like 20 to 25 hours if you wanted to do everything, maybe even a little bit longer than that. Now, if you do rush through the main story, it's a little bit quicker, and narratively starts off incredibly interesting, and then I feel like they kind of fall apart with it by the latter stages of the game, which is a bummer, but overall, still a really solid game, and as the headlining title for this bundle, I think is really good. Remnant from the Ashes Complete Edition is also a great edition. Obviously, Remnant 2 is in development and should be coming out, I believe, in just a couple of months. But yeah, Remnant from the Ashes is a good one as well. If you want a co-op title, co-op third-person action game, pretty good one. Curse of the Dead Gods, Honey, I Joined a Cult, Eternal Threads, Grime, Turbo Golf Racing, and Meeple Station do round out the lineup. And of course, with your Humble Choice subscription, you do get access to the Humble Games Collection and the Vault. The Vault actually has some pretty cool titles, like Signalus is in the Vault, Ghost Song is in the Vault, Moonscars is in the Vault, so that's pretty cool. But I think most people, if you're buying Humble Choice, you're getting it for the Steam keys, and in this case, Ghostwire Tokyo is the premier title for this bundle, and I think that's a pretty good game for your $12, and to get everything else, as a bonus, and Remnant from the Ashes is a pretty major one as well. Seems like a good bundle to me, and I would check it out if you have interest in Ghostwire Tokyo. That's probably going to be the make or break for a lot of people, given that Ghostwire Tokyo still does go for like $20 on sale, so that's easily covering the cost of Humble Choice itself. But that'll do it for me again. No Man's Sky gets a huge free update with the Singularity expansion. Go check that out. Absolutely free, and the game itself can be had at a discount at $24.40, and Humble Choice looking pretty good for the month of June. You got Ghostwire Tokyo, Remnant from the Ashes headlining the bundle, and then a couple of other smaller games rounding the lineup up. That'll do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.